Yeah, we're back. Look, I'm dead. All right. They're upset though. I'm getting on them tough today. Let's go. A lot of people starting to get scared now. A lot of people starting to get scary. Oh. They said, man, it's dry as hell on YouTube. You ain't lying. I was just thinking that same thing. I'm like, God damn. Well, usually I go live at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and I'm finding out that, like, you go live anytime before like 2 o'clock, and it don't do shit, man. Motherfuckers is dead crap. What up, Crispy? What's going on? What's the word? We're in the building today, man. What up, Tyler? He's in the building with us. They said, man, it's dry as hell on YouTube. Shit, probably just my YouTube for real. I just started, so I ain't got that much. I ain't got that much motion yet. But I got more than these suckers. Let's say that. They said, hell yes, what a nice surprise. Yeah, motherfuckers dry as hell on them uploads. Hell yeah. What up, John? What's everybody got going on today? How's everybody doing? It's Monday. They're probably looking at me wondering why I ain't at work. Come on. What's the word? Fuck Monday on everything. Doing good, chilling, man. Just woke up, got up a little bit early. Chilling like a villain, man. See if we can't get some people to come up in here real quick. See who's all up and moving this early. See what everybody's up to, I guess. Today was a rough start. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Hell yeah. Facts. Yeah, hopefully it gets better. It definitely will. Always gets better. But you know what they say, it always gets real, real worse before it gets better. So, yeah. Come on. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Come on. Hard times don't last. Don't last. Hard people do. Come on. You just got to keep on pushing, keep on going. They're going to try to count you out. They're going to do everything they can to bring you down. You know, they don't want to help you. Nobody's going to help you, you know, better or go forward. It's just like I've noticed that lately, and that goes for me or anybody. Like, motherfuckers ain't going to help you more in your life than they're helping themselves. But it's like, fuck them. I just ain't going to help nobody else no more. Like, the same people you try to help and you end up doing something for them, they'll end up letting you down in the long run. So it's better off to just not do nothing for them, and then when everything goes south, you can be like, man, I already knew that was going to happen. He said, just wondering because I'm trans. And get the fuck out the chat, pussy. Fuck all that. Fuck all that being nice shit and shit, man. Get out the chat then. Fuck you talking about. Go find your group of people, man. This ain't your group of people. See ya. I'm getting ruthless from here on out. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it, man. I'm tired of being nice. Get on up out of here, punk. What up, Great North Roofer? What's going on? Yeah, I ain't the only one. But yeah, nah, we don't accept trans. Nope. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it's bad if I don't even have kids, but I don't even want my unborn kids to be around you type shit. You know what I mean? That's bad. Like stay the fuck away from me. Yeah, it's bad. I feel like everybody that like acts like that should be secluded. Honestly. And that's terrible to say, but I feel like everybody that acts like that, like the trend, like it's cool to be gay, I guess. Like if you want to be gay, that's what people are gonna do in this world. Like let them be gay. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But for you to be out here confusing people with the whole trans shit and the bathroom shit, listen, y'all are corns. Y'all are queers. Like, get on away from me with that dumbass shit. You think I'm about to have a soft heart for you because you're out here confusing the new generation? Like, I feel like every one of y'all should be secluded in y'all's own little room. We should keep y'all away from society in order to not let this shit transgress into something 20 years from now and half the world's like that. That's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? I think you goofy should be put in a room somewhere and or on an island somewhere like Epstein's, and all y'all got to go there, and y'all can live there and do whatever y'all want, be as gay and as trans as y'all want. Just stay away from the normal people. You know what I mean? Honestly, I mean, say it how it is, because, like, if I'm going to be the only one that's ever going to get up here and speak up, you know, on some shit like that, then fuck it. I'll be the only one to ever do it. They got me messed up. There's a difference between them and me. I always stand on 10. I don't give a fuck. Mental health help. Yeah, there's something going on in their mind to be doing that crazy ass shit. I mean, it's cool if you want to be gay and shit, because, you know, some guys might like guys, some girls might like girls, and that's cool. Because, like, if you see two girls walking beside each other, you don't really think too much about it. You might look at them like, and we're knowing what's up because we're grown. But the kids ain't knowing nothing about it. They're just going to walk right past it. They don't, you know, they might give you one of them as you're walking by, you know what I mean, looking at you all stupid, but they don't really know what's going on yet. But as far as like the switching the bathrooms, and like you're a guy and you know it, and you're trying to walk in here in this girl's bathroom, and there's like 5-year-old girls in here using the restroom and shit, eventually somebody got to say, look, wrong is wrong and right is right. Eventually somebody's got to say that, because I'm the guy that's gonna end up running into one of these people in the bathroom, and then me figure it out, and I'm just gonna stretch them right on out right there in the bathroom. Fuck it, because like I don't play that shit at all. So it's like, but then I'm on the news. Then I'm on the news. I'm the fucked up guy. I'm on the news for the hate crime, and because I done singled out this guy and slumped him in the bathroom over the sink because of, you know, him being a weirdo. Like, nah, and then they'll make me out to be a monster. I'll go sit in jail for 10 years over something like that. They'll say it's a hate crime and all types of shit. They'd look up all my YouTubes, and they'd play all my YouTubes in court for evidence. And trust me, I know exactly how it goes. I've been through the process multiple times. You know what I mean? I know how it goes before it ever goes. But, you know, one thing about it is I'll forever go sit down and do time on my dick for something I believe in. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm wondering why they ain't calling me no more. I blocked one number and these bitches ain't got no other phone to call me from. That's awful. That's how you know they're down bad in their own world. I had one person calling me yesterday, the same person calling me. I blocked his number and now he ain't called me back since. Ain't nobody called me since. I'm like, damn, y'all ran out of numbers that fast? Like, y'all ain't got text now or something? Damn. But yeah, they hurried up and quit calling me. Which, anyway, it wouldn't have been a big deal. I would have just went and changed my number, but I ain't got to do all that, evidently. They obviously stopped calling. They obviously ain't got no more phones to call from. You're going to have to go up to the McDonald's and make a call. Stupid ass. Go get Wi-Fi. Go turn the Wi-Fi on so you can call 502. That's hilarious. It's funny as fuck. They were doing everything they could yesterday. Shit, what am I talking about yesterday? Every day. We're doing everything they can every day to try to get me up out of here. That shit's hilarious. That shit's funny to me. Like, just, if you can't get me up out of here in real life, what makes you think you're gonna get me up out of here when you don't even see me? You know what I mean? When you're not even around me, what makes you think you're gonna get me up out of here? That shit's crazy. That's what kills me. Like, they're really trying to push me to, like, never get on YouTube or something. I don't know what it is. He said racist. Oh no, brother, I'm far from racist. Racist against the goofies. Racist against the retards. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But yeah, that's hilarious. What do you say, farmer boy? Oh, yeah, I'm far from it, brother. I'm in the trenches every day. Don't get it confused. He said farmer boy. He said, I thought you were Eminem for a second. Yeah, that's what everybody says. Yeah, I am. I'm the 90s version of him. I'm the Louisville, Kentucky version of him. I ain't the trailer park version of him. Come on. I'm the trenches version of him. Hello. I'm the country version of him. Come on. You gotta think I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Like, yeah, we got trailer parks and all that, and I've even lived in them before. But yeah, it's a little different over this way. But don't get me wrong, Detroit's fucking crazy now. Detroit is one of the most, it's on the top list for like most dangerous places and shit. Detroit's rough. Detroit's a very, very, very poor community. Like, Detroit is poor in some spots, not everywhere, but I mean, Detroit's really bad. They got a whole lot of boarded up houses. Weren't they like not able to drink water for like fucking 3 years out of the sink? Like, who in the fuck was behind that shit anyway? That was awful. Like, how in the fuck are you not able to drink tap water out of the sink for like 3 years and it still not be clean? Like, they fucked some shit up over there. I don't know what was going on over there in Detroit, but that's awful. Like, how in the fuck you not able to drink tap water for 3 years? Like, damn, it took y'all that long to clean the water out. It's still fucked up over there, I think. It's fucked up. Yeah, I support the low income communities. Facts. I support anybody that ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I get on here and I do my joking and I clown and shit like that, but I'm the biggest supporter on somebody that's hungry or the biggest supporter on somebody that ain't got nothing. I'll do anything to help you or get you out of that position because I know what it's like to be at the bottom starving. I know what it's like to be sweating in 110-degree weather and not be able to go to sleep because you're so hungry and you just got that pit in your stomach. Like, even a pack of crackers would have helped you go to sleep, but you didn't even have that. You know what I mean? I remember. Oh, I remember. Yeah, so I'm for anybody low housing income from the trenches. What's the word, Oscar? What's going on, bro? I appreciate you for tapping in. Is that the real Oscar? You gotta check nowadays, man. They try to be like everybody. Yes, Oscar. What's the word? What up, Oscar? It's kind of dead on here. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't got much motion going on because, like, it's early in the morning. Every time I tap in early in the morning, it's dead, but it's all good. I just wanted to tap in real quick, see what everybody was on. They said, you back to work today? No, not me. No, I'll be working night work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know if you're talking about Oscar or me, but yeah, no, I ain't working just yet. I'll be back. I mean, I worked, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm off or whatever for the weekend, and then it was slow or whatever, which I already knew I was gonna be off. Might be off tomorrow too. That's what's ugly. Good thing I prepare for times like these, though. It's always like that, though, John. January and February when it's the first of the year, and then tax season, and then they're trying to get all their company writings and do their taxes, and it's always like that January, February, every time. Really, December, January, and February. Like, we'll work, but it'll be slow. We might go 5 days a week or 6 days a week for 2 months, and then out of nowhere, it'll just be 2 days a week, 3 days a week, 4 days a week for like a month. And then it'll pick back up again, and then we'll land that big job, and I'll be there for fucking 3 months nonstop and won't have a day off besides the weekends. And so I enjoy it either way because I get time off. Like, any time that I'm not having to be at work and I'm not getting in trouble for it, It's great. I don't care about the money. I swear I don't. I'm not a money type of guy. Like, I don't gotta have money to live. I've lived with it all my life with nothing. So it's like now when I got money, I barely even spend it. I let it stack and shit. Like, I don't care about it. But yeah. I see where last night though they went live. Goofy dude went live and I live in their head rent free. I didn't realize it was that bad though. I swear I didn't realize it was that bad. Like I really do live in their heads rent free and they really are worried about me, but let me tell y'all something. I didn't realize it was that bad. I swear to God. Listen, I tapped into four different people yesterday. They were all talking shit. They were like, "Y'all know who 502 is?" Like, yeah, and yeah, and and I was like, I don't even know y'all. Who are y'all? Y'all just going off what y'all see me. But anyway, I seen them talking shit like that. Then I seen like other people making posts, and he was doing all. I'm like, bruh, this is like, these dudes really are worried about what I got going on. Like, nah, and these people are noticing and watching. They were like, yeah, he's talking shit and blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, it's me. Come on, haha. But yeah, oh yeah. Then they were calling my phone. I had to block the goofy out. He ain't called me since. Like, ain't nobody called me since. But I'm like, damn, like I don't know how the fuck they got my number, but listen, they'll never be able to find my address. They'll never be able to find my address. Even if they could find my address, so be it. You know what I mean? I don't care. I done damn near gave y'all my address if you watch my streams. Damn near every stream I tell y'all where I'm at. But it's like, it's just because I'm not a hiding type of guy. You know what I mean? I'm not a, be on the low type of guy. Like, I want you to know where I am. But yeah, they were on me tough. They were like, yeah, we got his number. We got this. Which the addresses were wrong, but they did have my number. They got my number somehow. You can't find his channel because he deleted it. He's scared to death of me, John. He comes in and he talks all this shit and he does this and he does that and he posted a picture of my dad and printed it out and put it on his shirt and tried to troll me and shit. But like, that man's out here hiding. He's out here hiding. Believe that. That's why you can't find his channel right now. He deletes it because he don't want people doing what I just did to him. Post his stupid ass picture and let fucking 1,000 people see him. Like, they're thinking, oh, there's only two and three people in here. It's cool. It's cool. Nah. Yeah, you didn't know that, John? That's why I can't find his channel neither. Trust me, I've been looking. I've been searching. He deleted it because he don't want people to make fun of him and tag him or put his picture on there or comment stupid shit. He knows because let me tell you something. Vegito ain't like me. Listen, Vegito's not like me. The words and all the stuff that people think about him and shit, it really gets to him. Like, and I've noticed that lately. I knew that once he started doing all what he was doing. So, like, he's not like one of us or something where, they can say whatever. I don't give a damn. You can't do nothing to me. You know what I mean? Nah, that ain't him. Like, he's old soft motherfucker. It gets to him. I eat him alive with it, and I can tell just by off his actions and how he acts when I say certain shit and what he does. I'm really in his head rent free all the time. He cussed his girl out and told his girl she wasn't allowed to watch me no more. She lives 10 hours away from me in a different state. Told her she had to get out of my Discord. He made her get out of my Discord, kicked her out of there, then told her, she can't message me, she can't watch my lives, cussed her out for watching my lives. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. It was just some whole shit. And I was like, damn, is it that bad? Like, is it that reckless? Like, you put that much energy and like anger and whatever else you got into this? Like, and that's when I realized that he's not like I am. Like, he really lets this stuff get to him and he lets this stuff affect him. Like, when I turn this computer off, I don't think about none of that shit. And ain't nobody coming for me or doing shit. These people are states away and don't even have the gas money to get out of the state, let alone the county, let alone all the way to Kentucky. And I'm knowing that at the end of the day, but it's just like I still play along with it and amp them up and get them more pissed and press their buttons more just to do it. because that's what's getting views. That's what'll forever make them watch. When they hate you, they will forever watch you. Always remember that. When somebody hates you, they will forever pay attention to you, forever watch you with anger and envy and jealous. Like this. Sit off in the corner. They don't like you, but they'll act like they do, but they'll forever hate you like that. Yeah, they ain't a hate you like me and Vegito, like fuck off. Like I wouldn't, no, it's a hate you like, hey, what's going on, brother? My dog. And steal your whole fucking wallet behind your back type shit. I'm telling you. He's just the same. Like, and then dude had the nerve to say I live with my granny. I'm like, brother, I got my own house, my own everything. I got assets in this world. You live at the same shop that you work at. You don't never get to go home. I see why you're so miserable. You live at your work. You got a cot in the back room where you work at and sell cell phones and shoes and whatever. Man, he's dead crack. Don't ever say nothing else to me. I'm out here really, really together in life. And I really noticed that after I seen a couple of these goofies, like, doing what they're doing on the internet. I'm like, man, I really got it together. Like, let me not play out here. Like, you're doing a little bit better than 80 and 90% of half of these people. Like, just stay out of the way. I gotta start being more humble. Like, at the end of the day, I don't got nothing to prove to these people. And then I got bans in real life. Why do I even get on here? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I got bans. I don't get paid from YouTube. I don't even know why I do this sometimes. I swear to God, I got hella bans in real life. I work every day. I don't understand why I do this because really I just got bored with everything that was going on, and you try to venture out and do new things. That's what happens when you're a true stacker and a true hustler. You're never content, you're never settled, you're never good with what you got. You always want more and more and more and more. And that's what makes me the devil. That's what makes me strong, a savage, and always just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. That's just all it is to it. I'm never content. I always want more and more. So I ventured off into YouTube. Let's go ahead and try to go live. Let's see what we can do with this. Maybe we can turn it up. Maybe we can get them to pay us for doing it. I don't know yet. It's worth a try though. And then once I started doing it, I was like, oh yeah, I got this. It ain't nothing. It might take time, but it's inevitable that it's gonna happen. And once I realized that, I just didn't stop. That's why I'm doing it. I just didn't stop after that. You know what I mean? It's inevitable that it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time, and it could be 10 years, 5 years. But thing about it is, it's only been 6 months, and I'm already almost monetized. So it'll be. I'm hoping less than a year. But there was some other guys, right? They were trying to go live. They wanted to build up a YouTube and stuff. So I told them I would help them and shit. I'm like, yeah, because like everybody always messaging me and shit. They want to know what to do, how I did it, what buttons to press, what hashtags should I put to get people to watch, this, that, and other. It's a whole lot. And I help everybody. And I actually gave some people some good advice the other day that I shouldn't gave to. I shouldn't have gave them that advice because like it's going to further them. And there's stuff on YouTube where I know how to work corners that I didn't know about that other people told me about that works. Certain hashtags when you post different videos and different shorts will boost your views up. There's a reason why if you go look at other people's YouTubes and you go click on their shorts, they might have 10 and 20,000 views on those shorts and maybe have 30 and 40,000 subscribers. There's a reason why I got 700 subscribers. Every one of my shorts be doing 2 and 3 and 4,000. Some of them 11 and 15,000. And then you go look at these people's numbers and you see, well, that's because people's done put me up on game. There's a reason why I'm able to come in there 6.5 months and hit almost 1,000 subscribers, be at 710 subscribers, and be able to work YouTube. If you look at these other two people, Gito, everybody else that go live, they ain't coming up very quick. But I'm telling you the reason why is because they gave me the ins and outs. I had somebody that let me know like what was going on that's already did the YouTube thing, that's already got hella views. They've got multiple profiles that are monetized. Like they damn near could just give me a phone with a profile that's monetized. Like they did this so many times, it's nothing to them. So I know about the hashtags. Not to mention, as soon as everybody starts trying to go live, the first thing they want to do is keep going live back to back to back. They stay live all day, and even if they don't stay live, they'll go live 10 different times in one day, and you just can't do that. You just can't do that because then YouTube's not knowing, which, and I'm not no connoisseur. I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm still learning. But I've noticed that, like, you can't stay live all day and just think, oh, fuck, I'll just keep it live all day and then I'll definitely get views. I'll definitely get hella views. People will definitely watch. It'll just be on for 8 and 10 hours at a time. No, it don't work like that. You will sit here with 1 and 2 people on your live for 8 hours if you do it like that. You got to jump in and out. Go live for an hour or two one time a day, jump out for a minute, and then wait till it's dark time or something, and go live again for an hour, jump out. Like, you can't sit on there for long spurts of time and then go live 7 or 8 times a day. It don't know where to put you in the algorithm. It's just like, if you're always online, it's going to register you're always online. You're never sending out nobody notifications saying, hey, he's live. Like, people ain't watching like that. If you ain't consistent, it's not going to happen for you. But if you're too consistent and try to run it up and you're thinking, ooh, I just got 20 views on that last live, let me start it over and do it again and then do it again, it don't work like that. You're going to run it up and then kick your own self out. That's why when I go live once or twice a day, I hop off. It's over. Like, I ain't trying to run it up. I'm doing numbers regardless. I don't want to go too fast with it. Because YouTube will see when you're going up too fast and they'll stop you. They'll make it to where you don't get no views on nothing. I swear they will. And they do have control over that. They do have control over, like how many views you get and shit like that. They do switch it up. On your shorts especially. Especially on your shorts, they got control. And really, they got control on anything. It just depends, because I can go 2 or 3 days and not post nothing, and then post something, and it'll get 3 and 4 thousand views. But then if I post 3 things in the same day, each one of them will fucking get 100 views on it. It just don't make sense. I'll never figure it out completely, like how the algorithm is and shit like that. But I've learned a little bit about it, and I see you can't just like think you're gonna be in there all the time and that's how you're going to turn up. Like, oh, he only goes live twice a day. If I go live for 5 hours and I do it 3 times a day for 5 hours each, I'll definitely turn up because I'm on there way longer than he is, and I'll definitely move quicker than him. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that at all. Some people get lucky and they hit that one post or they hit that one video to where a lot of people sub off of it. I've seen 1,000 people sub off shit off of like somebody posting one short. I've seen somebody post one short and get monetized. So it's like, if it's viral, it's there. Yeah, hell yeah, it is. I could never go live for 15 hours a day. I'm just saying some other people do that. I don't go live for more than a couple hours a day. I'll go live for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, then I'll do it again a little later for about an hour, hour and a half, and then I'm done for the day. It's curtains. I ain't gonna. I got a job to work. I should be at work today. I'm off today though. Thank God. Hello. Hello. But yeah, I'm learning a little bit. The YouTube shit's really corny as fuck. Like, dudes be upset and shit like that over, not even dudes, the girls be upset, everybody be upset. Like, they don't like when you're a YouTuber, you be live or whatever it is. They'll do anything they can to try to sabotage what you got going on. I promise they will. I'm not never gonna let that stop me though. You gotta think I'm one of them ones, like, I was the one to come look for you. Ain't nobody doing nothing to me. And I gotta get out of that mindset, I gotta get out of that mindset, like, just being on edge all the time, ready to crush a motherfucker. Look, there's Goofy Dude. Come on. There's Goofy Dude. But yeah, I get the people watching, man. I turn them up, really. I get them watching, I get them mad, I get them hating. That's what I do, man. That's what I do. That's 502. Come on. I'm in the building. Like, I didn't get this far from being sweet to y'all. Let's go. Like, let's fucking go. I didn't get this far from being sweet to y'all. I fuck with my certain people on here, though, that actually keep it 1,000 and shit, and I respect that more than anything, because, like, if you can't keep it 1,000 when ain't nobody watching, and you can't keep it 1,000 on the internet, you can't do it in real life, for sure. I respect the ones that don't get on here and talk shit, because sometimes it's hard for me to not do that. It's hard for me not to do that. Like, I hate to not get on here and not talk shit. I swear to God. That's my thing, you know? And it ain't even really that I'm talking shit. I just wait for people to come in that want to talk shit, and I just dust them off. But it gets to a point to where I fry them up every time, and then they get upset and they don't leave me alone. They spend all day long because they don't work or do nothing in their life, and they're dead broke, and they got all day to just watch my page, and anything I post they comment on, and I'm like, it gets to a point to where it's like, these dudes is goofy. Like, you would think they would work or something, but fucking, if they're gonna keep giving me views and comments and say dumb shit, fuck it. Like, keep turning me up while I'm at work. I don't care. Fuck it. They called me yesterday from a number. Somebody called me. I don't pick it up because, you know, I'm already knowing anybody that calls my phone, I got you saved in there. And listen, any number that calls my phone, I never pick it up. I never answer my phone ever. You're gonna have to text me if it's that important. You're gonna have to say, "Yo, what's up? Call me." If you call my phone and I see it's a number that I don't recognize and it ain't saved in there, I'm not answering. Why you think y'all called 20 times and I never picked up once? Come on, man. Too many people be calling me. If there's a number and boom, I'm not gonna answer it. If you don't leave a message or be like, yo, call me at so and so, I'm not calling you back. It obviously ain't that important. You'd get through to me if it was that important. If it was somebody I fucked with or I knew in real life, they know what to do to get a hold of me. You know to message me or whatever you gotta do. Like, motherfucker can't just call me and me pick up the phone like, hello? Yeah, alright. Come on. They were so mad yesterday. They were all in the comments. Pick up the phone, bitch. Pick up the phone. Look, all I did was block the number. They didn't call back since. They only had one number to call from. Dead broke, man. I'm like, y'all ain't got the text now app? But yeah, they called my phone for a while until I hit that block button on them. They didn't have no more money. They didn't have no more money to get a new number on the text now app. So, and they only had that one number to call me from. So it was curtains after that. I hit that block button, that pit got in their stomach. They said, fuck. They knew it was over. Go up to McDonald's and use the phone to call me. I'm dead. Go up to McDonald's and use the phone. He said, I wouldn't even let them speak in there again if it's like that. Hell yeah. Nah, it ain't even that serious. Nah, it ain't that serious. Like, these dudes ain't coming to do nothing to me. At the end of the day, they ain't doing shit to me. I'm just saying, like, it's hilarious. I'll let them be. I don't block them out or nothing. Nah, I let them in here and let them say what they gotta say. They be like, yeah, 507 Camden Avenue and 87. I'll let them say what they gotta say. Yeah, I don't even block them out. But no, it's that serious, John. Hell yeah, they take it that serious. They message me and call me and post and all types of shit. They don't call me. I'm gonna say that they don't call me no more. I blocked that number and they ain't called since. But it's like they do everything they can to try to get a hold of me in real life. And it's like, it ain't even that hard, brother. I'm always out. Y'all ain't even got to do all that extra shit. Y'all doing a whole bunch of extra shit trying to get to a motherfucker, and all it takes is just to hop in a car and drive. You know what I mean? But anyway, it ain't no big deal, man. It ain't nothing that I worry about anyway. I just think it's hilarious how much they go out of their way to try to get to me. Too heavy to fit in the car. Damn, I wouldn't doubt it. He said, "What's your body count?" Why are they gonna ask that? Because What kind of question was that to ask somebody? You know? Like, he came straight in here. Ain't really many goofies been tapping in today, though, man. I'm wondering where they're at. Like, I see them watching and stuff. I see them in the numbers, but I don't see them in the comments, man. I'm wondering what's going on. Like, I fried them out, is what happened, man. They're done fucking with me. They know what time it is. Like, now I'm upset, though. You know what I mean? I'm upset. Now they ain't calling me and shit. I'm pissed off about it. I had to get back on here to piss them off a little more. Like, hell no, I got to stay relevant. They ain't talking about me. They ain't cussing me out. They ain't mad as fuck. I gotta get back on here, I swear. How you doing, Jeff? What's the word, Jeff? I appreciate you for tapping in, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you for watching and turning me up. Yes, sir. Let me get the goofies on out of here. Look, there's one of them. I was wondering where the ladies was. There's one of baby girl. Go stand in the corner. That shit was hilarious as fuck, though. I seen him on there too late last night. I was like, ugh. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, we got 10 people on here. It's little motion right now. I'm surprised we got anybody on here. Usually it's low. It's dead when I tap in here this early. They said you ain't got no friends. That's hilarious. Yeah, they say they won. Keep coming back. That's a fact. What's up, Albert Pike? Look. Mark, what's the word, man? I appreciate you. They have officially ran out of jokes. They're upset at this point. They're mad as shit. Plus, I'm tearing them up out here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting them on posts. I'm putting them on lives. I'm ripping them apart, man. And people are noticing. They ain't got the numbers for people to notice. They're upset about it. Believe that. Hell no, you better not be texting and driving. That's an ugly situation. Fuck around and lose the whole car off a text message. That'd be ugly. They said, are you cut or uncut? Come on. That's what happens though. You can fuck around and lose the whole whip off a text message, and then you're like, damn, why didn't I just wait? Like, that would suck, especially if it was a nice one. But yeah, we got some motion in here. They said, I really could call this goofy if y'all want, but I just hit a massive fortune yesterday of 500K plus life changing. I can't be hating now. You can't call me stupid. I blocked the number, retard. You ain't got another number to call me off of, goofy. I know who it is too, Watson. Yeah. Hell yeah, Watson working at that damn lot. He thinks he can look up people's info and shit. I'm gonna catch up with him. Yeah, you thought you had the right address. It was the wrong one, goofy. You thought you could call my phone. I blocked your number, stupid. He's upset too. Why ain't you calling me then? If you could call me, you would have called me 100 times like you did yesterday when I was on here, right? I blocked that number. He's sick about it, man. Hey, they blew me up yesterday. I said, hold on, let me do this real quick. I blocked the number. They ain't called back since. I said, oh, hell no. They're dead broke. They already ran out of caller ID options. They ain't got the $3 to pay for a new number on text now. I'm dead. They ran out of new numbers. That's hilarious. Block one number and it was over. I said, damn, it was that easy? These dudes is chumps. I figured they would at least had two phones. He said, Jordan, you really want me to call you? Dude's a queer. Like, man, I got like little kids watching me and shit. Yeah, I already know it's Watson. Cause look, Vegito gave him away. Vegito snitched on all his homies and he didn't even realize that he snitched. Can you believe that? That's how low key and how savage I am. He showed me a screenshot and snitched on all his homies just off doing the phone like that. I said, "Oh, okay. I seen him in my Discord. I seen Queer Bubbles in my Discord. I seen him in my Discord." I was like, "Yep, there's Watson. There's Mister Do It. Those are the same people that's doxing my address, and they're all in Vegito's chat." Which I already had guessed it and had knew that and was saying that all the goofies were tied to him. And I've been saying that for the longest, but he confirmed it the other day when he turned that phone around for not even 5 seconds. That's how slick I am. You got to remember, man, I'm on my P's and Q's always. I pay attention. One thing I do is I watch what's going on always. You can't sneak up on me, you can't play the player, and you can't hustle the hustler. All you did was turn your phone around for 10 seconds, and you gave every one of your homies away. Every one of them you gave away. Not to mention I had the address, too, to your little shop. Right there by the beauty supply. Sally's. Oh, okay. We been knowing where you was, stupid. Like I said, by the corner store. Oh, okay. What's wrong? Y'all ain't calling me no more? What happened? We sent you a picture of the inside of your store. Is that what happened? Uh, damn, we was watching you through the laptop that you opened up. You hurried up and slammed that motherfucker shut, didn't you? Why ain't I getting no more phone calls? This is awful. Like, I had to get back on here just to talk my shit and try to get them back to calling me and pissed off again. Yeah, it's an awful situation. There's Randy. What's going on? There's Randy. What's the word? Let me get him out of here real quick. Goofy anyway. 86K'd him. See ya. Big, dumb, stupid. Now go stand in the corner. Big, dumb, stupid, goofy, ignorant, retard. Now go stand in the corner, stupid. We ain't got nothing to say to you. And you ain't got no money, so just stand there anyway. Go play swords with your homie. Go hold hands with him in timeout, stupid. Handled him rough. Get on out of here. Skate. Kick rocks. He said, you got any advice? Yeah, shut the fuck up. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. I ain't trying to be rude to everybody, you know what I mean? No, I'm just playing, man. My advice would be work a job. I don't know if you do or you don't. I'm not saying you do and you don't. I'm just saying that's my advice in life. Like, that's my advice. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, if you got other means and you got money and shit, like, that's cool. But, like, just work a job. They said do a blink. I can't do a blinker on this one, like, and make it. Hell no, this thing will kill me. I know they think I'm a dope fiend on here. Oh, goddamn. He said, I blink all the cards. Lungs of a dragon. Damn, he's breathing fire. He said, blow my fire like dragons. We make people captions. Hashtag Team Watson. We make people captions. Show my fire like, blow my fire like dragons. We turn people into captions, man. That was hard, man. Yes, we do. We put your stupid ass straight on the back of that motherfucker. You know we will, too. It's a damn shame. I mentioned it the other day. I said, I'm going to put him on a blanket. Put him on a blanket. I'm going to hang it behind me. Put his photo there. And the stupid ass fucking went and printed out a picture and taped it to his shirt and went live. That's when I knew right there. I said, okay, I'm in this motherfucker's head all rent free too. Like, but hey, check this out though. I knew once he was, y'all, look, while everybody's in here, let me explain this. Hurry up too. Like, let me explain this while Romaine, Christy, and everybody's in here, like, and all his goofies. Like, bro went over there and cussed this girl out and broke up with his girl and told her she wasn't allowed to watch me no more and made her get out of my Discord. There's a reason why Rage ain't in my Discord no more. He cussed her out and dogged her out and talked shit to her and cussed her for watching me. Said she was flirting with me and all types of shit. So he made her get out of my Discord and made it to where she can't even watch my live no more. That's when I knew he was a cold punk. Right then and there, I said, damn, before you ever went and said anything to me, you went behind closed doors and bitched at her for it and talked bad to her, all because she was watching me. Like there ain't 100 people on live. I knew right then and there he was a goofy. I knew right then and there he was a goofy. Instead of coming and saying something to me, you went right behind, closed doors and talked bad to her and talked reckless to her and made her get out of the Discord. She ain't in there no more for a reason. And then you told her she wasn't allowed to watch me no more and that she was in there flirting with me in my lives and this, that, and other. I said, damn, you got to be a self-conscious, low down, no self-esteem scumbag motherfucker to feel like that, though. Like, if you don't even want your girl to watch, damn, like, I must embarrass you. Like, you got to be a low down scumbag for that. Like, honestly, you got some type of void in you need to fill, brother. You need to get like 3 girls right beside you and like 20 bands. Because that's the only thing that's going to make you happy. It's a damn shame. But yeah, I hate to do people like that, but I shred people for a living. You know what I mean? I wait for them to say something to me or get out of line. I treat everybody with respect. I'll do anything for anybody, help anybody that I can, push them forward. I'll give you money, whatever. I'm that type of guy. I don't even care about money or nothing. As soon as you do me wrong or say something stupid, I won't forget it. Love when they try to take advantage of me. Anyway, kicked this bitch out and told her she couldn't watch me and all types of shit. I was like, wow, this is a shame. This is a damn shame. But yeah, I might have to start this live over here in a second. I mean, we do got a little bit of motion and some people in here, but I think I'm going to start it over because I'll be getting off here soon. See if we can't get a little bit more people to tap in with us for the days over with. I know we probably got 0 subs off this live, but that's alright though. That's alright though. We're getting these watch hours. We gained like 6 yesterday, so it's okay. It ain't gonna work every time. Like, it's not gonna happen every time for me. I've realized that. Look, there's Watson in the chat. Yeah, they're upset though. They know what time it is. They don't want to joke no more, man. I done shredded everybody. I done locationed everybody. I done got precises on everybody, man. I got y'all's addresses written down in a notepad like it's Christmas or something. Come on. The goofy dude's right there by the Sally Beauty Supply and the smoke shop and shit, stupid ass, on the corner. He said, I got everybody's shit right here. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I need you to help me out, Romaine. Like, I'm telling you, give me one of them locations. Like, I got the one, but there's a few dudes on here that's coming in from a bot account, so I can't look up no IPs or nothing. I'm not seeing, like, where anybody's from. Like, like, when you look up the account on YouTube, it doesn't pop up as an account. Like, it's just a bot account. It's fake. Like, I've done tried to look up a couple of them just to see if it's a real profile, but like, there's no way to even obtain a IP. I need Apollo, cause like, and then Gito too, cause he's really right here beside me. Like, we're in the same. I noticed that the other day he went live, and I looked at the clock behind him. And the clock behind him, it was the same time as the time where I'm from. So I knew he was in my time zone somewhere. So that gave him away right there. He better be careful, man. I'm vicious. Yeah, I looked at the clock behind him and seen that the time on the clock was the same as the time that was on my phone. I said, oh, okay, we're in the same time zone, man. He's right here by me. Yes, sir. You got to be careful, man. I'm telling you, it's an awful situation out here. I pay attention to everything. I watch everything. Yeah, 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 yeah. DM me, man. I'm willing to DM me because like I am doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Facts. I need somebody to help me out. Like I was just telling my girl, she's in the other room right now. I'm like, I need somebody to help me that knows, how to. Cause like yeah, like I need somebody to help me, man. If somebody can send me the website to look up, I'm trying to go find them, man. Like it's that. It's like that. Like some of them are right here by me and they're talking shit and they just feel like they're getting away with it. And like, nah, if they're within an hour or two, like we can do that. Yes, I need somebody to help me. I need somebody that knows how to get the addresses to where I can figure out their location off of their IP address. Romaine knows what I'm talking about. He knows where I'm at right now. So then he would obviously know that those addresses that he was saying was fake addresses. I mean, they weren't fake addresses. They were my real address once upon a time. But yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. It don't matter, Romaine, because a lot of these are getting deleted. As soon as I hit my watch hours, all my lives are getting deleted. I'm gonna make sure. Tell the group chat then where you're at then. They keep talking all this shit. No, you ain't. Scary ass. Tell us where you're at then. It's all good now, cause look, I'm gonna get the ups. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I watch everything, man. If y'all would go live, y'all would already been caught too. The goofy dude done went live, so I done seen what was going on. But yeah, not man enough to talk to me face to face. I promise they're not. I'm gonna make sure to let it be known, like, cause one time somebody's gonna end up slipping up, cause like you know what I mean. It's not gonna be me, cause listen, they're the ones threatening me and saying they're gonna come do this to me, and I got messages and shit. So it's like, whenever something happens to them, don't think that I'm not gonna have a bond. Don't think that we're not going. My lawyer ain't gonna come get me straight out, and we're hitting self defense off the rip because, like, obviously, I'm not gonna do anything to anybody. I'm gonna make them do it to me first, because, like, I'm that kind of guy. I'm just gonna protect myself. That's why I don't mind. They're like, "Oh, he's on YouTube. He's saying this. He's saying that. He ain't gonna do this." No, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm gonna protect myself. I already know they're looking up public information. Trust me. He was like, "Yeah, we got it off the your credit card." I knew that much though, cause like they were just going and paying the $5. Once they had got, you don't even gotta pay any money. You don't even gotta pay any money. You can type in my phone number. You can type in my phone number and see my old addresses and like my name and who's kin to me and all that shit. I've did it multiple times. Did it on a few of them. Like, but if you pay the little $3 or $4, it'll give you all the public information, recent addresses. But what's funny is like my recent addresses aren't linked to anywhere I live. I've been doing that for years. I never put my real address on my ID ever. I just go get 2 pieces of mail delivered to wherever I want that address. Period. Like I'm not stupid. He said you can rest easy. Trust me, brother. I'm not losing any sleep over this. I'm not losing any sleep. Damn, and you're just in here ratting on your homies like that? Like that's awful, man. I knew what type of people I was dealing with on here, man. You're just on here ratting all your people out like that, brother. That's sickening. That's why I know I can't fuck with these people. Like, you just told on all your people and were like, yeah, we was in. Trust me, everything your art, everything you're saying to me, brother, I already knew it. I already know that y'all have the group chat. I already know that y'all got it off the internet. Like, you don't think that I've already looked up all my shit? Like, come on, man. That's why I was happy when I actually looked up my background and I got my background check and I got everything back because I seen that none of my addresses were linked to like my real address right now. So I was like, well, that's good. It don't matter if they get my phone number. I'll just change the number. But yeah, that's hilarious though that y'all think that like I was losing sleep. Brother, I've been sleeping good. I went to bed at 12 o'clock and didn't wake up till 12 o'clock. You know what I mean? I sleep dumb long, not to mention like, but yeah, he was over here. Listen, I knew that it was one of the three people, Vegito, Watson, or Mister Do It, because I just told you, Vegito snitched on all y'all. When he turned his phone around, I seen y'all's group chat, and I seen your picture. The same pictures in that group chat were the same ones that were in my group chat. That gave you away. Not to mention, I'm trying to figure out how close he is to me. I'm trying to figure out where he's at. I swear, and I'm gonna end up get. I'm telling you, I got somebody that's gonna look out for me, and I'm gonna get that location. But at the end of the day, I looked at the clock behind you. When you went live, I looked at the clock behind you, and it was the same time that I had here. So I'm knowing that you're within 4 hours of me. Whichever way, we can go left, right, up, or down. You're within 4 hours of me. Maybe five. You're in the same time zone. But yeah, it ain't no big deal, man. Y'all just gotta realize at the end of the day, not everybody's gonna play with you. You know what I mean? Somebody might actually be there for you. That's serious shit. I'm not gonna play with you at the end of the day. I swear I'm not. I'm in the trenches all day, every day. I've dealt with the same shit that y'all are doing, but like real people in my city doing it. Real people that will really come shoot you. Like, that's when I would be nervous. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all are doing some shit that's happened to me in the actual hood with real people that are like down the road from me. You think I'm gonna be scared that y'all are doing it? Y'all are fucking forever away from me and never gonna be able to touch me. I ain't got the money. Like, what I'm saying is, it's like I got real people that's actually been able to come after me and have shot at me, and so why would I be? And I was still outside every day. I never hid, never. That's how they were able to shoot at me. That's why I got shot at, motherfucker, because I didn't give a fuck. And outside still, and they caught me at the Moby Dick right there on the corner. And fucked my ass up. I was out there looking like goddamn fucking, I don't know. I was skating though. I know that much. Like Usain Bolt. Fuck you talking about? Shh. I was going on them. I started hitting all types of fences. I fell down and everything. I fell down though because the bullets, like I just knew they were like ready to just knock my leg out. Yeah, yeah, I started seeing the shit breaking around me like concrete and like pieces of concrete and bricks and shit were flying at me and bouncing and like shit was smoking and my ears was ringing and shit and I was like, oh shit, I knew what time it was. Yup. Yeah, I seen that goofy ass broke dude in his live the other day drinking a brisk. He was drinking the brisk because it was only $1. Ha! I remember those days. But yeah, get you a Minute Maid pink lemonade and stop playing yourself drinking that nasty ass brisk with the motherfucking food coloring and flavorings and shit and that red dye. You know that shit's got red number 12 in it. Oh no, we ain't done playing, brother. Oh no. No, 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 no. We're not done playing. No, no. We ain't done at all, brother. You're starting to figure out that you're probably right there in Ohio. And you ain't too far, huh? Yeah, no, we ain't done. We ain't done at all. Don't be done once, people's trying to get the lokes and dokes and yeah, no, cause it ain't no fun when we're done, right? Ain't that right? It ain't no fun when we're done. Let's keep it going. I'm nice. Like, no, we ain't ever done. Like, they ain't copping deuces on me already, are they? That's how I know I would destroy one of y'all in real life. I better stop out here. Somebody gonna file a police report on me if I don't stop. Yeah, we ain't never done. Look, he said, watch your phone ring, Goofy. Well, let it ring what? You ain't called it yet, stupid. You only had one number. I blocked it, dumbass. Yeah, it is what it is, man. What it ain't, it'll never be. They're upset. They was talking about calling truces and shit and waving white flags and shit. I could never. I'm on here forever. You know what I'm saying? I could never. I'm on here forever. Waving white flags with who? Because you got to think, in 2 days from now, it's going to be 2 or 3 more people just like you. Right back in here again. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing with me. Come on. 2 days from now to be the same people right back in here like, oh no, we ain't done. Like I said, it definitely ain't no fun when it's done. We definitely can't be done. Like it was just getting started. Like the beef was just getting real. Like we were just getting t-shirts ready and shit. He said this Goofy wants to keep it going. Fuck yeah. So you just told me that you're Mr. Do It, right? Because you just said it was it wasn't. You're not Watson or RJ, are you? Or is that Vegito? That's who it is. It's Vegito. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, we definitely ain't done. We definitely ain't done. I'm gonna figure it out soon, though, brother. I appreciate you for watching, man. Keep tucked in with us, man. That way we can, keep that precise look on you. Appreciate you, brother. Man, you came in here and snitched on all your homies today and then tried to wave the white flag. Don't ever come back in my chat, you punk. Don't ever come back in my chat, you sissy. We're cut like that forever, stupid. Bitch, don't you ever come back in here. You snitched on all your homies and then came in here and waved the white flag like some whore. Bitch, I'm so done with these people. These are the people that I argue with and go back and forth with. Like, it's a damn shame. Like, I don't even know why I argue with y'all when I'm paid. Like, I'm doing decent out here while I'm on here arguing with broke people. Can't believe it. Like, I guess for the views, man, for the watch hours. That's the only thing I'm on here for. Like, I'm just trying to turn up and get monetized, bro. Fuck it. Like, it's what I gotta do. But I damn sure can't come in here like they do and wave white flags and snitch and shit. To be honest, I make money and shit and I work my little job and do my little thing, but I don't even know why I get on here and argue with y'all. Like, I do it for the watch hours. They said I'm scrolling up and I crossed this Goofy. Oh, okay. Who don't know who I am? But he said I snitched. He don't know who I am, but he said I snitched. You did snitch. I'm about to go in there and tell all your homies right now that you came in here and snitched on them and told me that it was so and so that was doing it, and that y'all were all in a group chat, and that y'all were on there together, and they drugged. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't this person. And I'm like, damn, he helped the whole case out. Like, oh golly, like I don't want to steal a candy bar with you guys. I swear to God, I don't. At the end of the day, I wouldn't steal a fucking candy bar with you guys. That's awful. Yeah, you helped the whole case, man. I'm on their ass, man. I'm on their ass. Hell yeah, you did. The whole case. Yeah, you didn't know, man. They got lawsuits on me. They got police reports on me and all types of shit. You didn't know that? It ain't doing nothing but helping their case. They got all the evidence out of their fucking Discord. Oh, yeah, look, he said, watch me call this Mike. Stupid ass, and you can't even call me no more, can you? Ah! Retard, it don't matter if you got my number. It's changed, stupid. Now what? Exactly. That's hilarious. Bruh, what's the word? What's going on? And dude's a mark. He came in here and snitched on all his homies and then waved the white flag. That's how I knew it was Vegito, because he's the only one that would do some shit like that. He's the only one that's a cornball that ain't never did nothing, or, you know what I mean? From the suburbs, all that. Like, he's the only cornball would have said something like that. Stupid ass dude came in here and told on all his friends and then waved the white flag. I'll be damned. I'm dead as fuck. Like, this is really embarrassing. Stupid ass came in here saying, like, you're the type, like, I could have gave you $100 bill and you'd have told everything moving. You've been like, yeah, they're right here, and here's his loc, and he stays right here, and he said this and did that. I'm like, damn, this dude's a goofy. No, it ain't that they're lost, bro. It's just that they don't pay attention to y'all's dumb shit. They don't pay attention to what the goofies be saying. They're not really in tune with what, y'all be doing and shit. They don't really be watching and paying attention, so they probably don't know what's going on like the goofies like y'all do. Because remember, y'all are the ones that have the group chat. Y'all are the ones that talk about me and post AI pictures of me and talk about me and make me relevant 24/7 every single day, 7 days a week. Y'all literally are in that Discord saying something about 502 this or five. Like, that's how you know it's a bunch of goofies and a bunch of broke people and a bunch of miserable people. Because, like, y'all sit in the chat all day and talk about people. Like, who does that? Like, why don't you go to work and get you some money and, like, do something productive? You know what I mean? He said, I see you living in that 100K build. Man, that house was tore down. You don't see that it was built in 1925? I done told you that that whole neighborhood's gone. The houses are tore down, stupid. You were saying an address from forever ago. Like, dude's a retard. He thought he had something too. They thought they had the ups on me. And then he kept saying, yeah, we just drove by there today. Well, would you drive by an open field? Would you see a couple stray cats or something stupid? You didn't see nothing. He's like, yeah, we seen the house. He was telling me that they seen the house. And I'm like, there's not even a house there. It was tore down 7, 8 years ago. But he swore up and down they drove by and seen the house. That's how I knew he was lying. I'm like, dude's a goofy. Like, get out of my face. He said, you ain't as rich as me. There's a lot of people that I ain't as rich as. Like, what are you saying? There's people in this chat I might not be as rich as. Like, that's cool with me. You know what I mean? I don't gotta have all the money. Money don't make me. That's fine with me. I'm not a money type of guy, if you ask me. But I always have it. I never run out of it. I'm scared to death to be broke. Me and broke don't get along. Me and money's never fell out. Come on. You heard what I said. Come on. He said, but watch that phone ring. I bet it don't. Stupid ass dude. Y'all heard it yesterday ringing. I bet it don't ring. All right then. I bet you can't call through. All right then, stupid. That's why you can't call. You would have already did it, dumbass. Like, shut your mouth, goofy. What's the word? Oh, you sure? Oh, yep, he do got the number. He hid that motherfucker too. He did come through on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get my number changed on these goofy girls. I'm gonna have to go get my number changed on these goofy girls. Like, shit, y'all acting like exes and shit. You know how many times I've had to get my number changed? Like, come on, man. I had this same number, though, for a long time, too. I probably won't get it changed, though. I'll just block it out. You gotta think, I got a whole nother phone, brother. That's why I don't never answer this one. That's why every time you've ever called the phone, I've never answered it, right? Right or wrong? Right or wrong, every time you've called the phone, I've never picked it up, not one time. Am I lying? How many times have you called? Probably 20, 30 times at least since you've had my number in the past 5 days. And how many times have I ever picked it up and said hello? Even when he called from a 502 area code, he even called from a 502 area code. It was like 502 823 or whatever. I still didn't pick it up. Like he thought he was going to call from an area code that was like my shit. And I was going to be like, oh, okay. No. Like I barely picked that phone up anyway. Like I said, you're going to have to text something like that. I don't never pick up the phone. But yeah, they be doing some shit like my exes or something, like some old female shit. Like I don't know what's going on with him, but they got my phone number and they love it. They're like, yeah, we're gonna call this goofy. Like that's some female shit. Like that told me right there they ain't about nothing. He said we really got the ups on you. You really don't. You've got my phone number and that's it. But like I'm wondering why y'all got my phone number and everything and still haven't met up with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why ain't y'all came here to do nothing? Like, y'all talk all this shit. Like, y'all got every fucking way to find me and come get me and, like, won't. Like, I'll give y'all the gas money and shit. Fuck it. I'll give you 100 if y'all want to come down here. Like, that's what I'm not understanding. Like, you got all these ups and shit. Like, when I get the ups, I pay a visit. You better hope the dude don't give me the fucking location thing to where I'm able to find your location and shit. Cause once I get the look, if he shows me that hand of God, I'm ready to. I'm damn near gonna show him, give him a blessing. Like, and if he shows me how to do that, it's over for y'all. Oh, it's over. Cause like I'm the one. Yeah, we're coming through, brother. But yeah, y'all keep on doing what y'all are doing, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me start this live over real quick.